A new leak has given the clearest look yet at Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 series, and it confirms one thing: Samsung is keeping things familiar this year. According to leaked images of the Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra screen protectors shared by well-known tipster Ice Universe, Samsung's 2026 flagship lineup won't bring drastic visual changes, but will still feature some notable refinements. The leaked screen protectors reveal that Samsung is sticking with the same three models as last year, no Galaxy S26 Pro or Edge after all. This confirms earlier rumors that the company decided to keep its traditional lineup naming scheme. From the front, the Galaxy S26 Ultra stands out with slightly curvier corners than the S25 Ultra, and the regular Galaxy S26 appears just a bit larger. The bezels on all models look slimmer, giving a more immersive and premium look, although the image leak doesn't expose much about the back design or internal changes. It does provide a solid confirmation of Samsung's cautious approach this time. The company seems to be focusing on refinement rather than revolution, keeping the same structure but tweaking the dimensions, bezels, and proportions to improve comfort and design balance when it comes to size. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to keep the same massive 6.9-inch display as its predecessor. However, it might be slightly taller and wider, by less than a millimeter, while slimming down from 8.2 millimeters to around 7.9 millimeters thick. Interestingly, despite being thinner overall, the Ultra could feature larger camera sensors that might sit on a raised camera island, giving it a slightly thicker camera section. For the base model, Samsung originally planned to rebrand it as the Galaxy S26 Pro, but that idea has now been scrapped. Instead, the standard Galaxy S26 will reportedly get a few physical changes that could make it the most appealing in the lineup. The device may feature a larger 6.3-inch screen, up from the S25's 6.2 inches. It's also expected to be 2.5 millimeters taller, about a millimeter wider, and nearly 2 millimeters thinner. These small but impactful adjustments could make the phone feel sleeker, more ergonomic, and more modern, possibly allowing it to steal the spotlight from its Ultra sibling this year. The Galaxy S26 Plus remains somewhat of a mystery. Reports suggest that Samsung decided fairly late in the design phase to include it in the lineup again, which may have contributed to the series' delayed release, now expected in late February. Based on what's known, the S26 Plus seems to retain a lot of design similarities with last year's S25 Plus, though minor refinements in bezel size and thickness can be expected. Overall, Samsung's 2026 flagship family appears to be all about subtle evolution rather than big leaps. Each model seems to have been slightly reshaped to improve feel and appearance while maintaining the identity that Galaxy fans recognize instantly. The thinner profile, refined bezels, and possibly refreshed rear design make the series look cleaner and more cohesive. Interestingly, while Samsung's original plan to release a Galaxy S26 Edge with a unique horizontal camera bar has reportedly been cancelled, that might actually be a good decision. The simpler, more unified design across the three models helps Samsung differentiate its lineup from competitors like Apple and Google, whose phones often dominate conversations about design trends. By sticking with its recognizable aesthetic and just improving it, Samsung ensures that the Galaxy S26 lineup continues to stand on its own. In short, the Galaxy S26 series may not bring radical changes, but predictability isn't always a bad thing. A thinner frame, minimal bezels, and balanced proportions could be exactly what users want, a familiar design with modern touches. And with the base Galaxy S26 model expected to bring the most noticeable improvements in screen size and comfort, this year's star might not be the Ultra after all. Samsung seems to be playing it safe, but smartly so, refining rather than reinventing, and ensuring that every model looks and feels premium. The Galaxy S26 lineup may not break the mold, but it reinforces Samsung's signature design identity while offering users a smoother, sleeker experience across all models. Sometimes consistency and polish can make just as strong an impact as innovation.